On a scale from 1 to 10, how much of a librarian am I? Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So we've all had that moment where we've heard our voice on a recording for the first time. And most likely your reaction was, that is not me, who is this, who, why, no. And there is actually a scientific reason behind why everyone dislikes their own voice. But before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. I make anywhere from topic videos to story times to pop socket videos to how to make money online videos. And with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. So when I was searching up information on the interwebs about why everyone hates the sound of their voice, I got a lot of scientific answers with a lot of big words and a lot of human anatomy, and I'm just gonna try to give you the same information, but in simple terms. And this week I'm dressed like a librarian, so obviously I know what I'm talking about. So the reason everyone hates their voice on a recording is because when you talk, that's not the way everyone else hears you. But on a recording, that's actually how the world hears you. You hear your voice differently than the rest of the world does. The reason for that is because you hear your voice in two different ways. So you hear your voice from the outside, you're talking, your voice comes out, and then you hear it through your ears. So it comes out and around, and you hear it inside your ears. The second way you hear your voice is actually from the inside. So your vocal cords are inside and your vocal cords create a vibration and then it goes up through your skull. And when it's like vibrating in your skull, it actually lowers the tone of your voice. And then you're hearing the sound from the inside of your ears. So you're hearing it in two ways at once. You're hearing it from the outside and you're hearing it from the inside. And the thing is, as I said, when your vocal cords are vibrating and the sound is going through your skull, it actually brings your voice down so you hear more of a fullness. Like when you're listening to your voice on a recording, have you ever noticed that maybe it doesn't sound as full as it usually does? Like how this sounds a lot more full than this. Yeah, it has that more full sound. The reason is because the vibrations coming from the inside of your skull give you that lower frequency. So when you hear your voice on a recording, you're only hearing it from the outside. You're not hearing the vibrations from the inside because the mic isn't inside your skull, so you don't get that same sound. And so yeah, I always knew that my voice sounded different on recording, but I didn't really know why. And the thing is, it doesn't sound different, it actually sounds the same. What's different is the way you hear your voice. You're the only person that's gonna hear your voice the way you do. And just a tip, completely random, to anyone who might be wanting to start a YouTube channel or something, but you hate the sound of your own voice. That happened to me. Like, I'd heard my voice on recordings in passing and stuff. Like if my friends made a quick video of me on their phone or on Snapchat or whatever, I'd heard my perceived voice from other people in passing. But then the first time I actually truly sat down and listened to my voice on a recording was when I was 17. AKA when I started my YouTube channel. So think about it. For 17 years of my life, I heard my voice one way, and then randomly the day I decide to start a YouTube channel, suddenly my voice sounds different. What? And especially since you're sitting down there and editing it for like a couple of hours, you're just listening to this foreign voice and you're like, is that really me? But I promise you that after you do it for a while, that starts to become the norm. Like especially if you upload every week or maybe even more often, since you're hearing your voice in a new way all the time, it's no longer new, so then you become accustomed to it. And so it's no longer this foreign voice coming out of your mouth. So if you were ever wondering why your voice sounds differently in your head than it does on a recording, it's because it's actually in your head. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.